Stop it.
I've never heard that phrase in an interview.
Was there a moment where you thought, Christ, thank God I'm straight? Because it's just a bit much over there. Who's sexually intimidated but trying her best to hide it? It's me, Charley Marlowe. Now, girlies, they've only gone and let me out the confines of my voiceover booth. And today, I'm meeting my absolute idol, Miss Dannii Minogue.
I am so glad they let you out! Who knew you were allowed to get out of that vocal booth?
I know, I was clawing at it for months and they wouldn't
First you
let
wanted
me.
to get in, you're like, let me do this. And then you're like, can someone let me out?
Let me out. Now, Dannii, I might get a hot flush during this interview. I might just get a little bit hot and sweaty. So just pre-warning you.
Right.
Is that all right?
Right.
Yeah.
I will too. I'm fangirling over you.
Stop
Big
it.
time.
Stop it. Let's go out. Let's go for tea. Shut up.
Swap numbers.
Oh, yeah. Let's do that. Right. First question. We're getting serious. Dresses. How much did it cost on the flight to bring that many bags?
Okay. So, really good question.
'Cause you
You
banged it
ask
out.
the questions. Nobody else does. That's why we're here.
That's right.
I think I arrived at the airport with 11 cases.
Shut up.
And
Good for you,
you know when they say there's a little bit excess luggage and you're like, how much will that be? £2,000.
Stop it.
A
Good
day
for
in the
you.
life of. I'm like, can I phone a friend?
Honestly though, you came in.
It's worth it though, isn't it?
It was so worth it. It was like, bang, Danny's here. The outfit's on.
That voice.
Stop it. No, but I'm so glad. It was, I loved it, but it was horrible that I was just in my little booth because all the girls were giving the reaction to you that I wanted.
Oh.
What was that like when you were walking on and they were going, yes?
It is completely different than getting that reaction from the boys, let me tell you.
Yeah.
It's like,
they're eating you up.
woo!
Yeah. They were lapping it up. Right. We see a shot of you jumping in the pool. Was there a wasp? What was going on? Why did you do it? Because I don't know if you know this, there's a scene in EastEnders and Ronnie and Roxy jumped in the pool in a wedding dress and they died. So when I seen that, I was really worried for you. Because it was like this big storyline, they drowned. And I thought, Christ, was there a medic on set?
I know. Come to think of it, maybe there wasn't. I had the strange idea to jump in the pool.
Yeah.
Didn't think much of it until I'm
Sure.
standing up there on the edge and I'm like, well, I haven't, done a dive into a pool for a long time.
Your form were brilliant.
In a tight dress down to my ankles. Not in a long time.
No.
I'm like, I'm sure I can do it. All the crowd watching. You can do it. You can do it. So did the dive. I think it went okay. Filmed from all angles, no pressure. And then I did my favourite, which is a bomb. You've got to come to Italy.
The bomb. Oh, we need to bomb in.
Bomb! Isn't that the best fun?
No, I jumped in the water. Where's the water gone? So it's glad you did it. Yeah, because that's one take wonder.
Oh,
You've
we
got your
need
glamour.
you to come out to Italy.
Hire me for the next series. I'm like,
There's 12.
give me another job. Right, I've got to ask, when the girls leave, which is, it's a sad moment, they're all crying, I'm crying too, do you really go for a drink with them?
I'll let you take a guess, yes or no. What do you think?
No, you do.
You think
do.
no?
No, you do.
I do.
But is it hard? It's like, what do you want to drink? Like, Aperol spritz. It's like, all right. Like, how does it go?
There's a little Prosecco because we're in Italy.
Yeah.
So a little Prosecco. I think I set the mood by the lights go off. I've got a travelling disco light. So that takes up part of a case. It's this big. Everyone must travel with a disco light. Plug that in, turn off the down lights. Little speaker, travel speaker,
Of course,
get some
travel size.
tunes going. And they're always like, they walk in, they're like, I cannot believe this. It's just a surreal moment because I've been standing opposite them in the kiss off and then suddenly they're sitting next to me and it's so great and so awkward.
Oh, I love that.
And I have a million questions to ask them. So
Oh my God,
it's-
yeah.
it's just that incredible time. And I haven't seen what they've been up to, so I don't really know them. All I've seen is like, you know, kind of a bio. Like,
and you just see a pool of drool when you walk in, and then
a pool of drool.
Oh my God, Dannii. Yeah, that's what you get to see.
So it's really cool. It's really exciting. It's really becoming part of the show, and I love it when you walk off. It's just like, bye.
Yeah, I'd be like, go on, I'm going now. See ya, I'll leave the show. I love, because I never actually deeped it. They've got a kiss in front of Dannii Minogue. I'd get a bit intimidated.
It's full on.
Do they ever accidentally make eye contact when they're kissing and then look at you? I'd be a bit like...
Where they're standing, I am facing them when there's the wait before.
Yeah.
And I think, look away. I don't want to be like looking them in the eye. Like, so I just, you know, quietly look away. It's all very like, you know.
Yeah, best way to do it. Just that cool. Yeah. Right, you've learned
Try
a lot.
to.
No, you do. You've learned a lot of lesbian phrases.
I know.
Black cat, golden retriever. What's your favourite? Because I didn't know. We were saying I didn't know half of them either.
Pillow princess.
I don't know what you're on about. I don't know what that means. For girlies who don't know, a pillow princess is someone who's not lazy, is just maybe had a hard day at work and they just kind of want a restful time in the bedroom. So they're maybe not giving as much as they should do, but they're still having a nice time. Is that your favourite?
Because the awkwardness of asking, I'm like, so what does it mean?
Yeah.
But I loved seeing the girls ask each other, what does that mean?
Yes.
And that just fills you with so much confidence to just ask, you know?
I know, because I love it when Cara was like, I don't know what half these terms mean.
Yeah.
So like, go on, get me neither.
I think it's the coolest thing. Not only girls in that age group, but women of other ages will be learning so much, and that the language changes so quickly, and in 2 weeks' time it'll be something completely different. So
it will be.
Yeah, you have to tune in to keep up.
You do. Watch the pissing show. Right. It takes a lot to shock me.
I've never heard that phrase in an interview before.
Oh, yeah,
this is the best.
I don't speak English. Right.
I know. I thought I would, you know, maybe have to ask you. Sorry, what did you just say? You're fast. You know, sometimes it's fast. I can understand you, but it's fast.
Is it? I'm from Liverpool.
Keep up.
So you.
It's
What are you like?
Everyone
with
speaks. It's difficult, depending on, like, you know, how strong the accent is. But I'm sure there'll be some Aussies that would confuse you too. So
no, I'm good. I'm good, mate.
I'm going to test you on that one.
Come on, I'll take you to Toxteth. You'll get honestly.
I'm testing you on that one.
Right, it takes a lot to shock me. Being in my voiceover booth, seeing those girls go at it, it was lesbian chaos. I loved it. Bit of a prude. I realised I was looking at the screen like that. When they were necking, I was like, oh my God. Was there any moment where you thought, Christ, thank God I'm straight? Because it's just a bit much over there.
Well, you know, when you think, well, what's it going to be like with girls? Will it be different than the boys? The kissing sets the scene. It is different from the word go. They're in, they're ready, back for more, thirsty for it. It's all on. They're brave. The boys seem self-conscious compared to the girls, you know, when you like the difference of it. Watching the show, like all the episodes gave me so much confidence. I'm like, these girls, they've got it, you know.
They're very emotionally in touch with themselves, aren't they?
Which
I think help them a lot just to then with their bodies just get closer to one another. You have to watch for more of that. We're not giving anything away. No, but they are. Oh, I love it. Well, that's the end of my questions. Miss Dannii Minogue, my icon, my idol. I love you so much.
Give me a hug.
Oh, I love you. Oh my God.